Some people say that the strongest words are love and hate. Although I agree these words are very powerful, I believe there is another word even stronger. As a young girl, I never thought that I would ever be alone. I would always have family, I would always have friends, and I would always be happy. But as we all know, childhood fantasies never come to life. No one will always be happy, and at some point in everyone's life, we all feel alone. So, for me, the most powerful word is loneliness. There's something very strong and very real when you can be surrounded by so many others and still feel completely alone, however cliche that may seem. What causes somebody to feel this way? Why do we seem to lose touch with the rest of the world? I'm sure many people have tried to explain this. I'm sure psychiatrists, doctors, and motivational speakers alike have tried to give the world an answer to questions such as these. But no matter how many people tell me that I am not alone, no matter how many times someone smiles and pats me on the shoulder and tells me everything will be just fine, I know that loneliness exists. And I know with much certainty that this one word is much more powerful than love and hate. How can you love anyone or hate anyone if you are alone? How can you feel loved or even hated if there is no one else? I'm not going to try to understand it. I won't try to give an explanation or search for some deep philosophical discovery. All I know is that every day when I wake up, there is a hole cut out from the very center of who I am. I know that when I look in the mirror, I can't even see myself. I see a pair of dark green eyes, a small freckled nose, and peach-colored lips. I see a face. I see waves of brown hair settled on my shoulders, and I see nothing more. Not only is it scary finding yourself alone in the sense of there being no one else around, but it's simply terrifying when you realize you can't even find yourself. It's scary when you feel like nothing because you don't have anyone and you don't even have you. That's loneliness, and it's very strong indeed.